In this video, hello everyone. In this video, we are going to break down a really cool UI component like can we see in ch- payment systems and other platforms. But when we buy something and a check mark appears, we can so for building that in our own end-to-end. If you are a front-end developer, you can use it, or if you are a full stack developer, you can help it with this too. So in this video we are going to break down a really cool UI component and animated as you have seen in the banner, an animated check mark. It will be animated and success it is a success check mark built entirely using a SVG icon. So why SVG? SVG because SVG is first. Let me explain a little bit what is SVG. SVG is stands for time scaling vector graphic. It is a graphic type, so it is a pretty cool uh, graphic. So we are going to use this in this component. So first, this is a normal boilerplate, standard boilerplate for an next.js. Next.js and npx create. I have done npx create next time and dot. As you know, if you have built it. So let's get on with it. So I'm calling this this is that we are going to just focus on the on this component only, and how we can build it, what goes behind, and what it is hidden in there. Okay, so I have to build it before for second page, so I am explaining it now. So we are giving it is like a prop because it can be dynamic and very it's pretty standard in our industry. So we are describing size, color. It is a green color as you can have underline. Stroke with what will be the stroke of check mark, and the circle duration, what will be the time lapse of the circle, and check duration, what will be the check durations animation circle. Okay, so check display, so what will be the display, like how much time it will grow, and we have decided to glow with true. So we can give all these props. So for this we need a little bit of math. So in a circle we have commonly have a radius. So for um, because we are designing graphics, so we need some kind of scaling system. So there's its name in its name, it is a scaling vector graphic. So we have to understand a little bit about math. So we have to draw circles. For drawing circle, we have to decide our and the circumference. We have to give the length, right? So for that we for a circle length is our is its circumference. So it will be the circumference of that circle, because in a check mark there is circle, and in that there is just a sign like tick mark. So for that, the length of a tick mark we can give like given is 60. You can do whatever you want, but it's pretty standard. It's 60. Circle duration, as we can we I have used this. Yeah, we can use this in you want, it can be pretty dynamic. So you know, check the universal length and everything. So it's what we have described, and then there is a main point we come. This div container is pretty standard. So we are using tailwind CSS. It comes with built-in. Just check yes when installing or executing the first npx. So then let's move to what is SVG and height and what is a view axis. That's very pretty important in this. So what is a view box? So view box is the whole important thing here, most important in this SVG. So let's move step by step. Width and size, height. So size we can, I have to given 120 in this, but we can give anything we want, like 60. So then it will be 60 cross 60. If you go 80, then 80, but I have given 120. So it will be 120 cross 1 and view box. In, in view box, uh, there are 4 points. These 2 points are height and width. So how big will be it will be appear in the interface, that will be we can give like sorry, it's zero is where we want to start. Zero zero is the top left corner. It's a zero zero point direction. And 120 or 20, this I can think. Yeah, so these are the height and 120. So VBox is what learning is just a simple stroke color is important. We don't want any color to fill in the circle. Okay. So what is XML NS? So it is a convention like XML namespace. So when we want to tell the browser that it is a SVG component element. So mm, we have to tell the browsers, so we give a key conventions name XML stroke width. What is the width of the stroke of the animation, like check mark or circles? Yeah, glow. This pretty actually the glow. If it is a glow true, then filter ID glow and say standard deviation, color blur, activate color blur, source graphic, just simple filtration. Nothing is not that. You can, I think you know that. That nothing is conditional and then let's come to main point, the circle. What, how is the circle? So SVG have 2 to 5 elements like circle and path. What will be the circle? What will the path and the direction? So sorry, sorry for that. So circle. So what is the circle? Where we will be circle line, radius, stroke, color. We have decided the color upper. We can get whatever we want, but it's a neon glow color. Everyone is using it for check marks. We will go for that if you want. Uh, stroke dash array. So this is the circle stroke dash array. especially important. Stroke dash array. Hmm. So circle path. How will the circle go? Stroke dash array. Stroke dash array is the length. What? How will be drawn by that? That's why we have taken the circumference. Now, offset means offset is like where it will be leaving. Like, okay, so stroke transition to stroke 2.2 second globe. Whatever rendering. Vector effect, no scaling. That's important actually. Vector effect is saying that if it it is scales, if it grows, so there will be no quality depreciation. Mm, the glow will be same, the animation will be same, no quality of the pixel will be a drop. Okay, to animate this SVG, we have JS animation, but we will be reusing a SVG animate. This is the attribute. This is SVG. We are using stroke dash attribute. So an animate, for animating we are using this. We have to animate it. So for attribute name stroke dash. So when so React is like re-renders every time, like without any reference. If you want, if it doesn't refresh, just it keeps on state changing like that. So for that attribute stroke dash offset, so we are saying that animate it, then stop, don't animate again. Just as check sorry, check mark completed and stop there, no state change. Okay. And this is a form to where this is the duration and fill freeze. Freeze is meaning just stop, begin 0 second, the start when process start 0. Circle close, check mark. Check mark load uses a simple coordinate tweak if you want to difference. Yeah, we don't want difference in path, set dimensions, M40, 60, L5. You can go, you can check SVG documents, so you can understand these elements. Stroke color, that's color of the stroke. Fill none, we don't want any. So you can fill in the with that landscape, round line joining. We don't want that. Stroke dash array check length. It is simple. We have decided that it is 60. Okay, so that's offset. Check length 60. Low animates. Simple, same thing. Animate check mark. This was for check mark and that was for circle. So let's go run this. We can see how it is going. So npm run dev. So it is going to be run on localhost by terminal. when it's rendered, it will take some time. It's starting compile. It is running on localhost 3000. Oh, sorry for this. So localhost 3000, localhost 3000. It is compiling, right? Yeah, it is compiling as you can see. Sorry. Yeah, went up. Yeah, you can see. Right. And this that I can show you that again. That's check mark every now and then see when we do um, payments or we successfully recharge our phones and all. And I check marks everywhere. So if you wanna use this in your app, you can use it. You can follow this video. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you. So I think that's pretty much it. So and this is I think this is the entire breakdown of this success animation, and you don't need anything else. That's pretty much it. This is a completely SVG success check mark if component. Thank you. If you want to more I, the more videos will come up like this and more modern we need in modern application. What are the requirements? I will be going to post more videos on that. So if you want to see the video like that, then hit the like button and subscribe and follow whatever you want. If you don't like it, just give feedback. I will try to improve. See you.